Hello students, myself Snehal Sagre, and today we will see out the topic market research from the subject industrial and technology management. In this session we will see out first what is said to be a market. Nextly we'll see out the types of markets and we will see out the concept for the market research. Then we'll go for the importance of market research. Then we'll see out the stages of execution of market research. And lastly, we'll see out the data collection process which is done out for the market research. At the end of this session, you will be able to know what is said to be a market research, what are the various concepts associated with the market research, and also you will be able to process out or execute out the process, the number of stages which are required out to be followed out to know the market research. Now, first, let's see what is said to be a market. A market is nothing but a setup where two or more parties engage in exchange of goods, services, and the information, and well known to be a market. Whereas we know there are the two types of parties which are involved in a transaction that are called to be a seller and a buyer. As we know, sellers sell the good or the services to the buyer in the exchange of money. There has to be more than one buyer or a seller for a market to be a competitive. Nextly, we'll see out there are two types of market which are existing out, how they practice out. So the practicing is done in the two ways. The first way is monopoly. Monopoly is a condition where there is a single seller and many buyers at the marketplace. In such a condition, the seller has a monopoly with no competition from others and has to complete control over the products and the services. In a monopoly market, the seller decides the price of the product or a service and can change it to its own. The next is monopsony, a market form where there are many sellers but a single buyer is said to be monopsony. In such a setup, since there is a single buyer against many sellers, the buyer can exert his control on the sellers. The buyer in such a form has an upper edge over other sellers. There are various types of markets. Among that, we know there are physical markets or other that are non-physical markets, which are also said to be a virtual markets. Nextly, we know is the auction market. Market for the intermediate goods is the next category, and the knowledge market, and else we have financial markets. Now, let us see what is the concept of market research. We can define market research as the process of gathering, analyzing, interpreting the information about a market, or we can say about a product or a service to be offered for a sale in that market, and about also including the past, present, and the potential customers for the product or the service associated with the product, the research into the characteristics, or we can say the spending habits which are inculcated. Also, we can include out the location and the needs of your business's targets which are set in the market. Also, we can define in terms of industry as a whole and the particular competitors which you face. So, altogether defines up the concept of market research. Now, let us see what is the importance of marketing research. Basically, when we come to a business fact, a business faces many types of marketing problems which are associated with price, place, or promotions. It also faces out problems about the product design, packaging, branding, marketing channels, or advertising, and many more associated with businesses. Some marketing problems are very serious. Therefore, the marketing managers use marketing research as an important tool to solve the marketing problems. Now, in that, we can go step by step to find out how the marketing research execution is done. In that, firstly, the marketing research provides a valuable data. Nextly, we can find it studies and provides data about the consumer behavior. It helps to select the suitable sales and the promotional techniques. Also, it supplies market related information which could help out further for a company to evaluate its marketing performance. And lastly, it can also give up a miscellaneous importance or a miscellaneous need to execute any of the final decision, or we can say a fault which is being facing out a problem. Now let us see how we can see out the execution of various steps which are being given importance in the market research. Firstly, provides out the valuable data. So in this, data about the demand, supply, consumers' behavior, and the competition, etc., could be taken out into consideration. Nextly, as we have seen, marketing researcher provides valuable data for the decision makers, and as this is useful for decision making, it will also improve the quality of decision which will lead to successful business strategies. Next, we have seen is to see out or study the consumer's behavior. It provides out data about the age, income, likes, dislikes of the consumer about the product, or the opinion about the consumer about a company's product. So, this data is used to make production and the marketing policies also. Next is promotional techniques. This will help us to collect a suitable data related to sales promotion and the marketing techniques. It will also help us to select the proper media for advertising and solve the problems related to after sales service. It will also give us or help to prepare a budget for advertising and sales promotion. Nextly, we have seen is to include the marketing information. The present and futures demand and supply position has been predicted out by gathering out the market information. Nextly, we could see the level of competition and the steps to be taken to control it could be executed. And also we can see out is to see the level of market opportunities which are available now and in future, which are demanded by, or we can say by the supply and demand position, and also we can see the cause of fall in the sales level. Next is to execute the marketing performance. The marketing performance and the steps to improve it could be taken into glance by considering the or finding out the effect of price package, brand name, etc. with respect to sales. We can also find out the consumer's reaction towards the company's product. We can also evaluate the inventory and the pricing policies. The effectiveness of advertising, sales promotion techniques, and the channels of distribution could be taken into glance for connecting out with the marketing performance. Next, we can say is the last one, that is for miscellaneous needs and its importance. The MR will improve out the efficiency of the marketing department with help of this. As we can see, it creates a goodwill and a good reputation with respect to taking into factors of rational and effective decisions. Now, we can also help out to see out the choose suitable staff for doing out a research. It will make a growth and expansion programs related to business. In all, we can say in short, it benefits to all, as that is, it benefits to company, it benefits to distributor, and also for the advertising agency, consumer, government, and the entire society. After seeing out the importance or the need for marketing research in detail, we will go for process of execution with respect to various stages. Now, let us see. The process involves a round of separate stages of data interpretation, organization, and collection. And this could be considered as a benchmark for a market research to take into consideration for defining out the various implementation processes. Now, let us see. Defining the problem or the need could be the first step. Nextly, determining who will do the research could be executing up with respect to need or a problem defined. Nextly, picking out the appropriate methodology could be done. Nextly, data collection processes, data preparation, tabulation, and analysis of results could be written after the collection. And lastly, presentation and report generation could be executed out as the last stage of market research. Now next we will see out how the data collection is done in the marketing research process. There are the two types of data collection which can be done on first primary basis and the secondary process. So the primary data collection is the first one to execute and the secondary is been dependent on the primary data execution process. So the primary is the collected first hand data. It is specifically for the purpose of study and primary data is also referred to be original data. So basically, we can see out it is collected for addressing the problem at hand. Next is secondary. So secondary, the data that have been already collected by and readily available from the other sources. This data are cheaper and more quickly obtainable. As we have stated, it can be derived out and from the primary data and also may be made available when the primary data cannot be obtained at all. Now let us see in detail after executing the primary and secondary data, how are the collection methods executed out. The collection methods are executed into two ways, that is qualitative research and the quantitative research. The qualitative research is nothing but which is undertaken to develop an initial understanding of an problem, which can be done in two ways, that is the direct approach and indirect approach of taking into consideration of various methods. Next is quantitative research. In quantitative research, it quantifies the data and generalizes the result from the sample to population, in which we can consider is the survey method and observation method. Key takeaways. Now we can define out in short what we have studied from longer. The marketing research is a systematic problem analysis, model building, and a fact finding for the purpose of important decision making and the control in the marketing of goods and services. Also, companies use out market research to test the valuability of a new product or a service by communicating directly with a potential customer. With market research, companies can figure out the target market and get the opinions and feedback from consumers in the real time assessment. This type of research can be conducted in house by the company itself or by an outside company that specializes in market research. This research includes surveys, product testing, and the focus groups.